Good evening and welcome back. So today I'm going to do a very different video. We're gonna go travel around all the Magic Kingdom resort hotels by foot. So we're not riding any monorails or any kind of transportation. We're going to all three: the Contemporary, the Polynesian, and the Grand Floridian, and we're walking to each one. And that's gonna be pretty exciting. But right now, as you can see, I'm at the Contemporary. I'm gonna look around, just kind of show a brief tour of the hotel. Just the main area. I'm not gonna go to the garden wing or the other area, but I'm gonna show you how it is, how the hotel works. Get some dinner here, and then we're gonna go to Grand Floridian, and then we're gonna end at the Polynesian. Should be a good night. Get some dinner along the way somewhere, and look at some stores. So let's go in right now. So this is the lobby right here. There's a check-in desk over there. There's a nice coffee shop over there. Pretty simple lobby, nice layout. Over here is the elevators. Some nice seating, as you can see. As you come to the end of the check-in desk, you'll see the restaurant called The Wave. It's a restaurant that has all kinds of food. And then right across from that is the escalators to the next floor. So now that we're done with the first floor, let's take the escalator up to the second. On the second floor, there's not really much. It's just the convention center and a little where you check in for the California Grill, a restaurant up there on the top of the hotel. But yeah, let's go up there. So they're having a movie. I don't know why they're calling it Movie Under the Stars. Usually they have it outside, but it's in that room over there. They're playing Princess and the Frog. And then let's go upstairs and see the next floor. This is like the main floor. There's different foods and drinks and stores and everything you could ever want. Look at that. Here we go. Wow. So once you get up here, you can go pretty much two ways. You can go left and go to the little food section over there, or you can go right and go to the stores over there. Or technically you go straight and look at the elevators if you want. Or technically you could go over there too and get on the monorail, but we're not going to be doing that tonight. So as you can see, one of the main centerpieces of this resort is this mural on the wall. I ain't seen from all the way to the top. So whatever floor you're staying at up there, you'll be able to see this mural. Oh, look at that, the outer room's open. Yeah, it is. I didn't think they were opening it. Yeah, that's pretty significant. So we're gonna get dinner at the Contempo Cafe. They're currently doing mobile ordering only. I don't think I directly showed before, but if you buy a drink from one of these restaurants at the hotels, you go up to the table, you tell them what drink you want and they get it for you. Alright, so Matt's got the chicken Caesar salad right here, which looks pretty good. I just got a normal Contempo burger. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a classic Disney burger, but I mean, I'm kind of in the mood for something classic right now. So sitting down here, if you look straight ahead, you have the mural, which I described to you a little bit earlier. And then over to your right, we have the restaurant, Chef Mickey's, which is currently only doing breakfast right now, but normally before COVID, they did breakfast, lunch I think too, and dinner. So leaving, I wanted to show you all the special desserts they're having at Contempo. As you can see, they have Mickey and Minnie white chocolate figurines right there, along with a Worms and Dirt cupcake, cookies and cream cupcake with a little monorail on top, Cinderella cupcake, and a peanut butter pie thing. Oh, and the flourless chocolate cake there as well. So, oh, and they also have big birthday cakes too for $35. Over here is the elevators, and straight ahead are the stores. All right, so one of the biggest stores here is the Fantasia store, based off of the movie Fantasia. So let's go in and see what they have. As you walk in, you see they have a lot of toys and things from newer movies here in the front, along with some Star Wars / Mandalorian things in the middle. Since I've been going here, it seems like they always have just a good amount of recent things. One of the great things is they have a huge selection of pins, even some magic bands too. As you can see here, they have a huge glass case of limited edition pins. They have like, and the thing is, no one thinks to come here to look for a limited edition pin, so this is the best place to find them if you're looking for a certain pin that's not seen anywhere else. Wow. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a wallet, and then it has the pop socket on it too.
Oh, look at this. They have like all kinds of other characters too.
I really like this classic Mickey one.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Yeah.
And they even
have an AirPod
yeah,
case, too.
yeah. Oh, look at this.
Oh, the camera strap?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
How much? $24.99.
There's all the movies on it.
Oh wow, this is cool. Look. He's eating turkey legs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Stitch is eating turkey legs. That's cool. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
It's the rat. Oh, that's cool too. With Chip and Dale.
That's cool.
And the Rescue Rangers.
What kind of movie is it? That's...
It's a TV show. It's Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. It was from the 90s. Oh, and they have this movie that's like, it's been around for like 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can watch this as children.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on a VHS.
Yeah. Is there a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Over here they have the classic hats right here. They have the Mickey Sorcerer hat, the Peter Pan, the Goofy, the Donald, and everything else. Even like gloves and everything.
I like this.
Yeah.
Think it'd look good on me?
Oh yeah, you want to try it on?
Not really. Oh, it lights up.
Oh gosh. For some reason they have a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean merchandise here, which is kind of weird because they don't normally just have pirates things here. They have like a little telescope or a hook if you want it as a hand. And plushes. Look, you can even be a pirate. Look at that. You can get a little parrot for your shoulder. Comes with a sword and a flag, and oh, look at this. This is a toy. It's like a little cannon and it launches out little balls. How much is it? This is only $14.99. It's only $14.99. That'd be a fun toy. So over here on the last section of the store, if you were to split up into 3 sections, this is the last one. You have some different plushes that you can get. They even have these new People Mover toys right here. And they're really cool because they go back. You pull them back and they go. You can even connect them even though they're all the same character. So coming out of here this way, there's a huge window, as you can see, and it goes all the way up to the top. And up there is the California Grill. It used to be called the Top of the World. So continuing down here, up ahead are a couple of restaurants. Chef Mickey, the Outer Rim, and Contempo Cafe, along with more of the mural that I showed you. And then if you look to your left, there's a store. So at 9 a.m. there's an artist that comes in and he makes caricatures like this one right here. Wow.
I don't know why it's food themed.
Yeah, there's like chef hats and pans and pots and BVG or Bayview Gifts, I believe. Across from where you get on the monorail right there. And yeah, let's go in. Maybe they'll have something. I haven't been here in a while. What in the world? You just twist it around and
Yeah, it's just a keychain. But you can... Do they even... Maybe it lights up maybe? I don't know.
Well, this is the main 2021 area for the new year. This whole section over here is actually 2021. Cool thing about this store is they have a bunch of baked goods here too. These are some nice cups, mugs, everything. Even have a tiki room. Look at that. $22.99. And look at this. This is a coffee thing. The thing about this is it has a bunch of old attractions on it. So if you can see, it has Paradise Pier and all of other things that are retired right now, rides that they no longer have. So this is a good collectible. $22.99, and they've had this for a while. I don't know why it's still here. They still have some past attractions on it, but I'm sure it'd be a good thing to get if you want to have it. Right here are Design for the Contemporary. They have a Tervis tumbler. magnets and hats, more magnets and keychains, and even towels too. The other thing about this store is they have a lot of different clothes, not just Disney clothes. They have the Vineyard Vines. They have a bunch of on-brand clothing. They have a new Pizza Planet little sweatshirt thing, $52.99. They also sell some art here. That's kind of cool to have. So it's kind of a mixture of like every single kind of store. There's the art element, the food element, and clothes, even a little bit of toys and decorations, cups, everything. This is a good store. I know this is a popular item around here. Let's see how much it is. This is $54.99. I think it's pretty popular. People are always after it. Happily ever after. Oh gosh.
Are you gonna find your happily ever after?
No, I don't think I have the courage to fly. They have some hats and more spirit jerseys down here for the cold weather, as it is getting colder in Florida every single day. Okay, I think we're done in that store. We might be back later. Saw a lot of nice stuff. So out here to the right, as I showed earlier, here's the main window. So there's a little door here to the right that takes you outside, and there's an amazing view. You can look out here. Usually when fireworks are still going on, you can get a good view of the fireworks, but as you know, fireworks are not going on. But you get a good view of monorail, Space Mountain, and everything else around here. It's nice. And also when you can get a nice breeze out here. It's always nice at night. So right here are some seats. These are usually used for fireworks shows. So you can like reserve these for the Highway in the Sky people. Yeah, they reserve them for the people that do the Highway in the Sky dinner package. So you can get one of these seats here, sit down, and for your viewing pleasure, look at the beautiful castle up ahead. You get a perfect view of the fireworks. I think they even put the music in here too. And over here to the right is a little walkway, a little bridge to the DVC side of this resort, Bay Lake Tower, which is straight ahead. I've never been on this bridge. It's thrilling. I'm thrilled.
So they moved, when they built this, they moved the top of the world to the top of this. You can only go up there if you're a DVC member.
And the top of the world used to be the top of the Contemporaries building. It's currently California Grill, but they, yeah, as Matt said, that the California Grill, or the top of the world's now here. So just the elevator, and then they have, as you can see here, they have rooms. All right, let's go back inside. Here we go. So we're back in this main area. So if the Fantasia store itself was not enough, right here we have the Fantasia Market. So you can be marketed at the Fantasia Market, as well as they have different foods here. They have aprons, mugs, even some luggage too if you need that. They have a lot of different snacks and things you'd need. So right outside of the market, you turn right. We have not been down here yet. Over here is where, straight ahead is where the monorail, where you go through security for the monorail. And then a little bit to your right here, there's some press penny machines right here with a change machine if you need it. They just keep going. There's like machine after machine after machine, and even ID tags too. Normally straight after that, right here would be Game Station. This is where I have a lot of memories growing up. I used to go to Game Station. There used to be all kinds of fun games. It was a really nice arcade. But unfortunately, as sad as this is, that's very sad. Okay, so now that we have one hotel checked off the box, we got a brief overview of the Contemporary. We're gonna walk out. So recently they just opened a new walkway to the from the Magic Kingdom to the Grand Floridian. And the exciting thing about that is that you can walk to the Magic Kingdom from the Contemporary already. So that means we can walk to the Magic Kingdom from the Contemporary, and then walk from Magic Kingdom to Grand Floridian. Meanwhile, this is the outside, the back outside of the Contemporary, where the pool is. Usually they have boat rentals over here, so you can rent a boat. And there's the Bay Lake Tower right there to our left. Over there is the garden wing, where you can get a room over there in those small little areas. So as you can see, we're entering the grandness of the Floridian with this white bridge right here. As you'll see, the Grand Floridian is a grand resort, meaning that there's all kinds of fancy things. It's very
Grand.
yeah, grand. That's the best word to say it. We have a trash can with the GF on it for Grand Floridian. That must mean we're close. So right here, you can tell you're in the Floridian. There's chairs. There's a good view of the water, like a little area right there. I think you can rent boats normally. They have a yacht that sails from the Grand Floridian. And it's pretty big. I think it holds like 11 people. Gosh. Or 12 people, but the website says it holds 12 people, or 11 if you bring your butler. So, well, you heard it here. Bring your butler.
You gotta bring your butler.
Yeah. So as you can see from these tables, if it doesn't feel Grand Floridian enough, over here is Gasparella's, right?
Gasparella's.
Yeah, they have food. You can do mobile ordering here. We're quite full from lunch or dinner, so we're not gonna get anything today. As far as the Grand Floridian, it's much more simple compared to the Contemporary. It's mostly like a laid out resort. As you can see up ahead, there's grassy plains along with pools and
like they're doing
rooms.
a movie Under the Stars.
Oh yeah, they're doing a movie Under the Stars just like they did at Contemporary.
That's interesting that they're doing it outside here.
Yeah.
And inside at the Contemporary.
But this is a more laid out place. The rooms are in separate buildings from the main building. It's the same, you're gonna see that again at the Polynesian. And then over here to the right is the Grand Floridian Cafe. But right here's the main lobby up here, connected to the Grand Floridian Cafe. So let's go inside and see what we find. Yep, there's the Floridian Cafe. Normally before COVID, there was a restaurant called 1900 Park Fair right there. But yeah, they had the Evil Stepsisters.
They have a weird combination of people. I think they had Tigger too.
And Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Yeah. Here's the Sandy Cove gift store. Let's go in and take a look. I think this store is definitely comparable to the Fantasia Market and Contemporary. They have a lot of food-based things. A couple shirts and luggage and things there, but mostly food, drinks, anything you might need. So here's the main lobby of the Grand Floridian. They used to have an orchestra, but sadly they do not perform here anymore. There's still some grandness around. A person comes out and plays on the piano. That's always nice to hear. Upstairs we have the Enchanted Rose, right? I don't know if you're familiar, but Disney Springs, they have a soap store called Basin. They have like soaps and shower things. They have a little mini store here too. What's this over here?
Thank you.
What's going on over here?
So, do you want to paint?
Oh, great. So you have like coloring pages and some crayons. Wow, great, thank you. Over here they have the Curious Clothiers, where they have a bunch of clothes. They're closed. The clothes store is closed. I've seen over here there's an elevator. I don't know, I saw that commercial once.
If you're here at the right time, loads and loads, like 30 stormtroopers will come marching out of the elevator.
Yeah, I saw that in the commercial. Do you think they really just start coming out?
I guess so. I don't know.
I mean, there were like dozens. I mean, not just like a couple.
Yeah.
Wow, that's Disney magic right there. Oh, they have a sign here for what they're doing this evening. And Movies Under the Stars at 6:45. Those are on Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, as we saw out there. And it looks like today is the day that they do it throughout all the, basically pretty much all the resorts, because they saw that at the Contemporary as well. This is an exciting pool here. Is this for the younger kids?
I think so.
Yeah, but the theming's pretty cool. They have like the little Mad Hatter hat. It's Alice in Wonderland. It says Curiouser and Curiouser. I wonder, because the clothing store was called Curious Clothier or something like that. Yeah. So I wonder if the clothing store is also supposed to be Alice in Wonderland themed. Yeah. It didn't look like it was. There was no. They have a nice fountain here at the Grand Floridian. So here's the normal pool right here. It's really cool. They have a pool bar right there. And I mean, it's not incredibly themed, but it's a nice pool. And over here is like a little beach. I'm not going to go in the sand, but they have little cornhole things, and they says GF on it. To the right to the pool, there's like a little walkway right here. And it's just like a plain walkway. It just looks like another path around the resort. This leads directly to the Polynesian Resort, which is our next and final stop on our little adventure today. Along this pathway is this little lobby looking area. It's not the lobby for the full resort. That's what we just saw. This is the DVC side lobby, the Disney Vacation Club. So what may seem like just another tree, right behind it over here and to this little path to the left is Disney's Grand Floridian Wedding Pavilion right over here. They have it set up so the castle is right behind you. You can get some good pictures. And then from there to our right, you might notice the land is kind of changing. It's not as polished and as pure and grand as the Grand Floridian. It almost seems as you're going into an adventurous area. The Polynesian Resort is currently under a lot of construction. Not a lot is going to be able to be seen, but much like the Grand Floridian, there's a main lobby at the center and the rooms kind of branch out. I think this is our first Polynesian sighting. Right here's a Polynesian trash can. Already, just so early, we're seeing a lot of the construction walls up. Up here is the quick service Captain Cook's. Yeah. They have some really nice tropical stuff. Oh, and look at this. Oh, the Bamboo Lounge, you can get this. Wow, look at that. Yeah, and up here's Captain Cook's. No quick service, and they're still open, so probably open until 10 or 11. Normally before the virus, they're open all night. Following that pathway, it leads out to this. Oh, the doors are closed. The store is closed. There's a lot of construction going on here. So this lobby isn't at its full extreme levels, but still nice lobby. So this is a store, Boutique. They have a lot of good stuff here. So upstairs they have another store that's closed. The Moana Mercantile, and then they have a Bamboo Lounge, which is also closed, along with Kona Cafe. All right, we had a nice time at the three resorts, looking around. Got to kind of look at all the hidden details and kind of like tour those resorts. It was kind of cool also to do like walk from resort to resort, because I never really went to all three resorts like that. That was a pretty nice experience, and as you've seen, these resorts are very great. I stayed at them all, and I can say they're very incredible. And yeah, I would highly recommend them. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and comment down below if you want to see any other resorts that I could tour, because I can show in-depth tours if you want. I can go wherever you want. So if there's a hotel you've been wanting to see, I'll take you around there. Thank you again for watching. I hope you have a fine day.